Hey guys, it's Jen Greenberg, founder of the Fit Family Network and the Police Wives Academy, and I am so excited that you guys are taking part of this group, this new coach training group. And today I just wanted to talk a little bit about building your Beachbody business and kind of how to go about doing that and some of those foundational behaviors that you're going to need to have in place to do that. So, the first thing that I want to talk about is discipline. Now, in order to grow your Beachbody business or any business for that matter, you're going to have discipline, self-discipline. Um, you're going to have to be the one that holds yourself accountable sometimes, and maybe where you don't go out one night because you've got to stay home and get some work done or whatever it is. And I just want to kind of start off by telling you that for me, that has definitely been a key difference maker between coaches that I have seen create really long lasting successful businesses versus others who either never, who kind of fizzle out quickly or just kind of are hit and miss all the time and never really catch their stride. So, first of all, get some discipline. Second of all, you've got to be willing to go all in. You can't just wake up one day and say, oh, today I feel like doing Beachbody. Tomorrow I feel like not so much. And then, maybe next week I'll try again. And then I've got vacation, so I'm going to not think about it for another 2 weeks. Like, you can't go off and on like that, hot and cold. You've got to say, all right, I'm in. I want to do this. I am going to create an income that's going to help my family. I'm going to create a business that's going to help other people change their lives. So go all in. You've got to give yourself what do I want to say? Give yourself, the approval to do that. It's a mental mind shift change to be like, I'm committed, I'm dedicated, I'm going to do it. So go all in. And number 3, I want you to think about what your goals are with the business financially. Now, our training is not going to necessarily focus a whole lot on money, but for this particular circumstance, I want you to think about what kind of money you want to be making in the next 2 to 3 years. Most of you that signed up to be a coach, either you paid $40 or maybe you actually signed up for free, like if it was included with your challenge pack. So it's a $40 investment. So it's very easy to put this business on the back burner because you don't have a whole lot invested. So what I want to challenge you to do is to change your mindset and to think about how much your business is going to be making for you in 2 to 3 years. So if you tell me, Jen, I want to be a 6-figure earner, or I want to be making $1,000 a week. So if you had a business that was paying you $52,000 a year, you're going to be way more committed to that. You're going to show up every day. You're going to follow through and do the things you said you were going to do and not treat it like a $40 business, right? So that is why I want you to kind of think about, where do you want to go with this? Do you think that, you want to have that income? That's how you need to treat your business today. You've got to start treating it like that now. So those are some of the foundational things that I wanted to talk about as we get started talking about how to actually grow your business. You've got your goals, you have gone through your Coach Training Academy, now what? So one of the cool things about Beachbody is, let me backtrack. Any business is, if you want to have a successful business, you have to have a really good service or product. Now, the cool thing with Beachbody is that part is taken out of the equation for us. That part is already done for us. There's already top of the line fitness programs, top of the line nutritional products with Shakeology and Beachbody Performance line, Ultimate Reset. So the products are there for us. We don't need to create commercials for P90X or 21 Day Fix or Shakeology. Like all of that stuff, all the marketing for those products and everything like that, that's already done. We don't need to recreate the wheel. We don't need to recreate a shake that has superfood and maca root and all these things, because that part is done. So yay, that's one thing we don't have to worry about. But what we do need to do, what we do need to improve and get better at and build our skills on, is sharing our journey using these products. So you use them. how do we effectively share them so that other people can follow us, see what we're doing, and be a part of what we're doing? The best way that I have found to do that is by running challenge groups. So, challenge groups are a great way to build your business and to build a solid foundation going forward that is going to allow you the ability to help people with their health and fitness goals, as well as create a system that you can teach your coaches that you begin to sign up on your team and help them to help people, which is going to continue to create more volume and more growth in your business. So challenge groups are a solid way to do that, and it is very duplicatable. So the first thing that I want you to think about with running a challenge group, if you've never done one before, that's totally fine. The first thing that you're going to want to do is find 3 to 5 people that will join this challenge group. And it doesn't even, like, if they already have a program, if they are, previously bought Size or 21-day fix or whatever, that's okay. If they already have the program, why don't you still be their coach? Still plug them into a challenge group and help them to get results. That is the bottom line with this business, is that you need to partner with people and be committed to their journey and get them results. Results are going to be what sells these products and what sells this business. Like I said, Beachbody creates infomercials and marketing and all that stuff for these products. So that part is done. The thing where you come in and the thing that makes you different than anybody else is going to be the success stories and the results and the before and afters and the testimonies that you create, that you are a part of because you helped that person in a challenge group. So the best way to get started is, of course, to go to friends and family. That's always a great way to let people know what you're doing and to ask them to be a part of your very first challenge group. And I think it's just a really awesome way to get started because you get to, be that accountability person and a coach for people that are close to you, your best friends, people you go to church with, your brother or sister, your niece, whatever it is. So that's a great way to kind of get started with it. When you are inviting people to your challenge group, you want to make sure that they are willing to be committed to posting in the challenge group every day, checking in, and actually doing the program as suggested. So that way they are going to see the results that we want so that we can share those results and inspire other people. Also, I always have my people commit to drinking Shakeology in our challenge groups. Even if they have purchased their program already or they have their program from a different source, maybe they got it on eBay, whatever, I still bring up Shakeology and I still prefer to have people using that because it's a huge tool for people's nutrition. That's where a lot of people fall off track, right? So having them have that one meal per day, that's just a great thing for you as their coach to know that's one meal that they're not screwing up on. So definitely, the requirements need to be having Shakeology as part of their, during their challenge group, and also committing to posting and participating in your challenge group on Facebook. So, like I said, you're helping people. You're finding those 3 to 5 people, and think about it. By the end of those 30 days, or however long the program is, maybe 30 or 60, 90 days, you're going to have results. You're going to have success stories. You're going to have this person lost this much weight. This person, went from jean size 9 all the way down to a size 5. You're going to have stories of people that were able to stop relying on coffee or soda to get them through the afternoon. You're going to hear people, that maybe they have a non-scale victory where they didn't actually lose any weight, but their clothes are feeling better or they feel more confident. So these are the kind of things that people relate to. And so as you get these stories and you're able to share them with your friends and your social networks, those are going to be the kind of things that people will relate to and want to be a part of, because they're like, oh, I've got that problem too. If that person was able to lose 10 pounds, then I can do it as well. So they inspire people to want to take action. So the last thing I want to talk about is with running challenge groups in order to build your Beachbody business, there's 3 reasons why I think that it's super important for you to kind of grasp onto this as your technique to build your business. So the first thing is that you are proving that the products work. So everybody is skeptical out there. There's so many different diet programs and shakes and magic pills and the shake weight and all this stuff, right? But we all believe that Beachbody is an amazing company, that their products work, they give results. So not saying that nobody else does. I totally understand that there's other things that do work as well. But what we're trying to say is that this system works. It gives results. And so by running these challenge groups, you're giving your audience proof that this is legit. The second thing is that by running these challenge groups, you are helping people, which is the core of what we're doing as coaches. And those people that you are helping, they're going to get results and they are going to be excited. Anybody that you know that lost weight, they're obviously going to be super excited that they lost 20 pounds. So even if that person does not want to be a coach themselves, it creates a great referral source for you. So if your best friend or your neighbor Richard lost 20 pounds, he doesn't want to be a coach himself, but you know what? You can ask Richard, hey, has anybody asked you about the results that you've had? Do you know anybody that is in a similar position as you that needs to also lose weight that you could send my way? So it's a great referral opportunity. And then the third thing is that you're going to have those challengers who fall in love with the products, fall in love with the process, the relationships, the interaction in the challenge groups, and you'll see them start posting in the group and commenting, answering questions, making their own posts, things like that. And those people are who become great coaches in your business down the road. After they've got results, they understand and they believe in the products, and then they want to start becoming coaches themselves. So that's why it's really important that you focus in on challenge groups and you make that the core of your business. So anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today for this video. I am so excited to be a part of this journey with you all. If you have any questions about running challenge groups, definitely make sure to post them below. And we will do this together. That's why we are here. That's why we're supporting one another. And we are part of our Fit Family Network. So anyways, guys, have an amazing day and I'll see you later.